President Trump on the ground in Texas right now. The death toll 121, 160 people still missing. I'm Abigail Ogle.
And I'm Chantel Navarro. The president arriving as urgent questions mount about FEMA's outdated flood maps and whether this region was ever truly prepared. ABC's Jacqueline Lee is on the ground in Texas with more on this story.
Tonight, President Trump in Texas, exactly 1 week after floodwaters surged through this community. The toll now 121 lives lost.
Our nation, we mourn for every single life that was swept away in the flood, and we pray for the families that are left behind. The search for the missing continues. The people that are doing it are unbelievable people, that you couldn't get better people than this anywhere.
Trump and the First Lady meeting with families and local leaders in Kerr County, where a staggering 160 people still missing. And as rescue crews work around the clock, there are growing questions about how this unfolded so quickly and whether more could have been done to prevent it, including why one of the hardest hit towns did not have sirens installed and why emergency alerts went out 90 minutes after they were first requested. And tonight, a new concern, FEMA's flood maps, designated to identify extremely hazardous zones, but now under intense scrutiny. Experts say those maps failed to account for extreme rainfall, dramatically underestimating the scope of the flood, especially at Camp Mystic, where satellite data from ICEYE reveals the scale of the disaster. The president's visit coming as he faces growing scrutiny for proposing a total overhaul or even the elimination of FEMA. Also under fire, budget cuts to NOAA, the very agency that oversees the National Weather Service and the forecast that helps save lives. And today, one of the first of many memorials, families remembering 8-year-old Hadley Hanna, one of the campers at Camp Mystic.
I'm going to miss the hugs, the daddy-daughter dates, the laughs, the passionate conviction.
Pray for our friends, old and new, who are experiencing this profound loss alongside us. We ask you to hold them in their hearts as some continue to search for their little girls and others say goodbye in the coming days.
And President Trump signing that emergency declaration to allow federal assistance to these families who lost everything. Meanwhile, search and rescue will continue looking for victims until everybody is found. Jacqueline Lee, ABC News, Hunt, Texas.
Hearst Foundation's announcing $1 million in emergency grants to support relief efforts in Texas. Those are heading to the Community Foundation of Texas Hill Country and to the Salvation Army for Help in Kerr County. Now, these will help those impacted with temporary housing, food, medical supplies, and long-term recovery efforts. Hearst Foundations are independent private philanthropies operating separately from the Hearst Corporation, our parent company. And hey, if you feel inclined, you too can help with flood relief. There are multiple ways to donate. Our national team has made it easy to pick from one of the many different charities. You can find more information on our website or on the KOCO 5 News app.
In your next top 5, your first alert forecast, and this just in, much of the state, a flood watch just issued.
Yeah, Chief Meteorologist Damon Lane is in tonight. Damon, going to be rainy and stormy, right?
It certainly will all weekend long here, on and off. But this is brand new here. So a flood watch for the Panhandle, Elk City, western Oklahoma. It includes all of the metro Norman Pauls Valley and that the Ponca City and going up into northeastern Oklahoma. It's for tonight, going all the way until Sunday night. But the way that the storms are going to set up for this weekend is that we're going to have rain on the radar all weekend long, but you're not going to have rain on top of your house all weekend long. It's going to come in waves here. So for tonight, we'll look up into northern and northwestern Oklahoma for some scattered storms. And any of these storms that we have here will have the threat for some strong winds. Then that will diminish off the radar. Then we'll see a big cluster here out near Amarillo. Those will make a jog down to the southwest. And then early tomorrow morning, watching storms out across the Panhandle. And then as well as up from Tulsa and into eastern Payne County out near Cushing. And then by early tomorrow morning, we'll have some heavy rain coming into Edmond, into the OKC metro, more of that to the east, some of it out to the west here. So it's just going to be one of those weekends. Otherwise, temperatures right now, it is hot. It is really humid too. 91 feels like 97 degrees as we go into McLeod right now, low to mid 90s. Look how green everything is here. Your yard is probably going to be the greenest it has ever been in the month of July this year. This could be a really wet month for us here. Right now, 92 feels like 97 in South OKC. So lots of 90s on the map as we go out across western Oklahoma, mid to upper 90s. If you're headed out tonight, the weather is going to be mostly dry and muggy, and we are going to watch for a few scattered storms there out across northwestern Oklahoma. But we'll have your newest timeline if you have outdoor plans for tomorrow and for Sunday coming up. Abby?
All right, Damon. And hey, if you have plans in northwest Oklahoma City this weekend, you're going to want to listen to this next one.
Yeah, a section of May Avenue will be closed off through Monday as crews continue working to repair a 48-inch water main break that broke Wednesday morning. It's leaving several businesses closed or without water. KOCO's Olivia Hickey joining us live from the latest from that work site. Olivia, we see that rushing water behind you. That's nuts.
Absolutely, guys. We're here at Northwest 72nd and 69th, that area where the road is closed. Crews are continuing to work around the clock to make this repair happen. This is what we're seeing right now. A whole parking lot has been dug up where the break happened, and crews are working, like I said, to make that repair. The city confirming they've been working around the clock since Wednesday to make this happen. And that water you're referring to, Chantel, that's actually, the city tells me they're actually pouring it out because that actually helps with the repairs. It's helping these crews make that repair happen. Now, the latest from the city is the status of the repair remains the same. Crews are continuing to work to finish the job. We're told customers in North OKC can still see lower than normal water pressure and temporary service disruptions as this work continues. Now, throughout the day, we have seen cars turning around, drivers taking to the back roads as an alternative route to their destinations. But during the lunch hour, customers did find their way to the door of Tipsy Tomato. The owner tells us the pizza shop just got their water restored this morning.
Well, it was the biggest water main I've ever seen break. The biggest water main I've ever seen, actually. It's huge. We were here and we ran out of water, and then we noticed all the commotion outside, so we walked across the street over here and saw water shooting up 20, 25 feet up in the air.
Now later at 6, our conversation continues as we take a look at the business impact this water main break has had on the businesses on this street. Now the timeline for this repair is still unknown. The city says there's factors to include like the size of the main and the materials needed. Come Monday, the city expects part of the road to be reopened to both ways of traffic. Reporting live, Olivia Hickey, KOCO 5 News.
Oh, such a mess and so much water, Olivia. Thank you. In your next top 5, you see the scene here. One firefighter hurt responding to this apartment fire near Southwest 15th and Westwood. We know a dog was rescued. A couple of units were seriously damaged. That firefighter was burned on his hand, treated on the scene. He'll be okay. No other injuries were reported. They are still investigating what caused this.
And in your next top 5, a manager for Edmonds bus service stabbed by a rider. Edmond police say the manager asked the suspect to get off the bus, and in response, that person pulled out a knife and attacked him. It happened on 3rd Street near the Broadway extension. The suspect was arrested. The manager is expected to be okay. He was on the phone with 911 when it happened. And you're going to want to hear that call coming up tonight at 5 o'clock.